Hey friends, we're at Universal today and it is actually not 8 million degrees outside. For the first time this year, it kind of feels like fall, at least fall in Orlando. And we're so excited about it that we decided to come to the parks today and have a fall day. There's some brand new food that we're gonna check out. We're gonna enjoy this beautiful weather and just have a ton of fun. Come hang out with us.
So full transparency, it's not cool by any means. I was just back home in Tennessee for a few days and it was wonderful. I woke up one morning, it was 42. I needed a jacket. It's not 42, it's like 82. So it's still warm, but way more enjoyable than the typical 114. We are starting off with food immediately because we're hungry and because this new food item's up here at Today Cafe, which is right when you walk into Universal Studios. So this is Al's Butternut Squash Tart. It has like applewood smoked bacon, I think butternut squash, like caramelized onions. It just looks so good. I've been waiting for them to change the flatbread, but I'll take this as an alternative maybe, like we'll see. Also, we got the good potato salad. Like, both potato salads are pretty good, but when you're having a good day when you get them and they're like the circles, they're cut like that. Mandolin, I don't know, like knife. I don't know how they do it. Some magic stuff, but this potato salad is so much better than the other potato salad. It's got a lot of cheese on it too. I think it's Gruyere. Okay, well, I guess we are eating the tart like this. That's okay, right? Why does Universal do this to us? Like, something new will come and then we get hyped up to come try it and I'm like, yeah, it'll probably be fun, and then it's just one of the best things that I've ever had. This might be my new favorite thing from Today Cafe. We love the flatbreads and I think it's better than any of the flatbreads. It tastes like fall. The butternut squash, the caramelized onions. It kind of has like a stuffing, like the stuffing my parents, I guess my mom, my dad never really made stuffing, but that my mom used to make, like that flaky dough. I'm also gonna go get a fork because I want some potato salad. And I'm back. Normally it needs salt. I'll try it without. Yeah, I need salt.
I was gonna talk about this potato salad. When I ordered like the tart, they were like, do you want fruit or potato salad? I was like, potato salad. Like, I was giddy to get this because it is my favorite one in the parks. I don't even really like potato salad, but it's so good. I'm so excited to try this now. Like, Tyler's saying it's better than all of the flatbreads because we absolutely, like, that's our favorite thing at Today Cafe is those flatbreads. So I hope that this lives up to the hype that you just like made about it. Tyler is 100% right. This is delicious, specifically like the onion flavor on it, like the bacon and onion that's on there. It is so good, and like the pastry is flaky, but also on the bottom it's still kind of like doughy and soft. It's got enough salt. Like the butternut squash is really good, and I'm not really like a squash person. This is amazing. Like, this is better than what you expect to get at a theme park. I can't get over how good that was. Like, I wasn't even sure that I was gonna like it, but Universal's food and beverage team has been killing it lately. Like, everything at the Minions Cafe is so good. Some of the new like food stands that they have some really great snack options, and that's incredible. Like, I don't know how long it's gonna be around because it's obviously a seasonal thing, but I'm gonna get it at least once a week until it goes away. Like, I will be here, like that'll just be my lunch. Like, once a week, I'm coming over here. It's that good.
It is actually super strange walking down Hollywood Boulevard and not seeing the Jurassic Park tribute store. It was here for so long that I just felt like it was part of the area, and when we walked by and the facade was gone, I don't know, it looks almost odd.
Yeah,
like,
it feels empty.
It feels completely empty over here now. The dinosaur went missing a long time ago, but the facade's been here for a while.
This weather is so much nicer than it has been. Like, it's got me excited for, I guess, winter here. Like, the first time that I wear a sweatshirt to the parks is gonna be so amazing. It's gonna be like Christmas, and coincidentally, it might not happen until Christmas, but it's gonna be perfect.
Every year, about the start of fall, Duff Gardens, they get a specialty beer, like an Oktoberfest beer for Dufftoberfest, and there are people who like wait for it all year. You'll have people like asking every day, hey, when's it showing up? When's it showing up? Because it's not like a specific date. It's just sometime in the fall. I don't even know if we've ever had one because we're not really beer drinkers. So the Wizarding World just introduced 2 brand new beers. They have this one, which is the Daisy Root Draft, and then they have the Dark Forest Ale. So you can get this one at the Hoppin' Pots and Hogshead. And then you can get the Dark Forest Ale here, the Fountain of Fair Fortune, Hogshead, and the Leaky Cauldron, but not the 3 broomsticks. Feels like they're running out of taps. I thought maybe they could just do like Accio beer tap and get an extra one, but who knows? I'm not a wizard. I'm not like a big beer drinker. I was being serious when I said that over at Duff, but this one's not bad. It's kind of light and refreshing. I think this is one of the only light beers. It might be the only light beer that you can get in the Wizarding World. All the other ones are like dark, like heavy dark beers. So now you have a light option.
We also got the pear cider, which is sort of a new drink. So apparently it's been here for a really long time, but we have never had it before, and that's because it wasn't on the menu, but they've recently changed the menu at the Hopping Pot, and now they have the pear and apple cider listed on there. I've already tried this, and it is really good. I like that it's not overly sweet. Like a lot of the drinks in the Wizarding World, particularly butterbeer, are complete sugar bombs. Like I would hate to know how much sugar is actually in a butterbeer, but this is a much like lighter flavor and more refreshing. I'm a big fan of this. We're gonna have to try the apple one sometime soon.
I laughed in the background because Anna said apparently while drinking pear, and she didn't even acknowledge it. You're right. Pear cider, delicious. Not too sweet, refreshing. I'm excited to try the apple one. While we were in there, we also checked out the all-new 2023 Collector's Edition wands from the Wizarding World. And it was like a fall 2023.
Yeah.
I really like this one, but have they always done like a fall and a spring one? I've always wanted to collect them, so I don't know.
I don't know either. Like in my head, they just did like one per year.
I thought so too.
So I don't know if they've just started doing a fall and a spring one, so they have like more throughout the year or not. But I like this one too. It's really good.
It's probably my favorite.
And for some reason, I thought the collector's wands weren't interactive, but it has the little like tip on the end like the interactive ones do. So I guess it is. It's like a normal one. Is today the day? It's not the day. But dang it, I was so close. Like I felt like I was doing really good. I had a really good gun, and I look over at the end. He's beating me by what, like 15K? And so I know that if I can get the bonus and he doesn't, I'll beat him. But we both got it, and he won by like 15K.
Streak continues. We made our way into San Francisco, and I don't know, a month, maybe 2 months ago, a new food booth opened up. Universal's opening up a bunch of new food booths in the park or redoing old ones. But this one came with some new food. So this is like a cinnamon donut. I can't remember what it's called. It's like a cinnamon donut. I'll have something down there. We've heard a lot of people rave about this. When we got it, we've already had this, but we had it for a Instagram reel. And it wasn't, like ours was really stale. Like really, really stale. So, after hearing all of you talk about how good it is, I had to come back and get it again. And I'll be honest, this one feels way less stale. So, let's test the staleness. For me, still a little stale. Like, are we just bad luck? Do we have really bad luck? It's like anytime you get a churro at the parks. Same texture. Kind of tastes like a churro. Matter of fact, I think it's just a different version of a churro.
I was definitely a little bit on the stale side. I feel like we have two things working against us with this. Number one, both times that we've gotten it, it's been later in the day. So I feel like, you know, it's probably set a little bit longer and has a better chance of being stale. But also, like when they handed it to me, it was nice and hot. Like it was warm in my hand and it has cooled off at this point. So I feel like the fact that it takes us time to like get footage of it and record it before we try it is also part of the problem. They also have some new drinks over there. I don't remember them having these the first time that like we tried some of the snacks over there, but when I saw boba, I was really excited. So this is the Golden Gate Sunset. It's passion fruit with strawberry boba, but the other one that they're currently out of was the one I was really excited about. It's the Cable Car Coffee. It doesn't really have a description other than saying that it has brown sugar boba pearls in it. So I'm assuming it's just like iced coffee with like the brown sugar boba, which sounds so good. And like it would have gone perfectly with our little donut stick over here, but we're gonna have to settle for this one, although I have a feeling it's not gonna be settling. I don't know why it always shocks me when I'm drinking something that I know has boba in it and then the boba like shoots up the straw really quick. It always surprises me. I've been on a boba kick lately, and I've been getting ones that are more like the milk tea with like the tapioca boba, but this is a really good kind of like change from that with the fruity boba that just like pop the second they get in your mouth. This is really good. Like it's kind of light. It's still sugary, but it's not like insanely sugary. I'm a big fan of this, and if you like fruity boba, you're gonna love this.
I don't even know how you did that. You know what we haven't done in forever?
What?
Taking the Hogwarts Express over to Islands of Adventure, or over here, we just haven't ridden it forever. Can you see what the wait time is?
I think that says 60 minutes.
Okay, it's gonna be 5 ever before we ride it. I'm not. That'll be like a 30-minute. We're gonna walk. So, over here at Islands of Adventure, there's a Predators game tonight, and we both want to watch it, so we don't have a ton of time, but we can do a couple of rides, and then we've got that food item we want to get. What do you want to ride? You want to do like a 1, 2, 3, and then we both say it so we don't influence each other?
Sure.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cat in the Hat. I know that seems crazy, like it was almost planned, but it wasn't. We ride Cat in the Hat pretty often anytime we come here, so that doesn't shock me. I just expected us to want to do different stuff, but let's go ride Cat in the Hat.
I love that ride so much. Every time I get off of it, I just have the biggest smile on my face. And anytime we come over here, we're like, oh, the AC is fantastic. That's why we ride Cat in the Hat. It's not because of the AC. It's not hot today. Like, we didn't need the AC, but we love it. Like, it's slightly unhinged. Thing 1 and thing 2 are straight up terrifying, but it's just, I don't know, it like transports you to a different dimension. It takes you back to like your childhood. It's great. We love this ride.
So we were drinking a pear cider, and she said, apparently. She gets it.
So I know we said that we were going to get another food item in Islands of Adventure, and that was the plan, but it looks like they're having some kind of event in Marvel Island tonight. They were setting up some like food tables, and because of that, the Captain America diner closed down earlier than it typically would, and that's where that food item was going to be. So if you watched our hot sauce challenge, which if you haven't, you should go watch it. But at the end of that video, I showed up with some milkshakes and we never talked about where they were from. We got so many questions in the comment section about where those milkshakes were from. We had people like messaging us on Instagram. We even had some friends text us about those milkshakes because they look so good and they were that good. So we were gonna get one and explain that they're from the Captain America Diner. They're really great. You can get like vanilla, you can get chocolate, you can get swirl, and then you can top it with stuff like Oreo, sprinkles, and I think strawberries was the other option. So if you're looking for those milkshakes, that's where they are. And unfortunately, we can't get them to show you right now.
Do you know what we can get, Anna?
What?
The heck out of here. Yeah, so today was fun. I caught you off guard with that one.
You did.
We're gonna go watch The Predators. But thanks for hanging out, guys. We had a good time. If you want to see that video that we were talking about, the hot sauce challenge, check out this video right up here. But we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.